Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Orb of Creation. Alright, so at the end of the last episode, we just unlocked our third slot here, so we just need to wait for a little bit more knowledge, and then we can unlock rituals. I guess I can use one of my potions to increase that rate. And let's check research. As per usual, I'm capped out here. Let me just start this one. I definitely want to get into more and more alchemy. I'm gonna go ahead and pause that though because I don't want to be spending my knowledge. I guess these, so it says it has a 5-second cooldown. I don't know if that starts that must start after it runs out. Yeah, okay. Still, that's like triple the speed. Let's see, this is using Spark and Knowledge. We'll get into that in a minute. This is using Thaumaturgy and Mana. Let's go ahead and spend some of that down. And what else do we have here? That requires 240. We're close to being able to get that. Let's see, I need more Spark. I think what I might do is just use a few spells to generate myself over the cap. Looks like that's going to get me probably only one, unfortunately. Let's see. So, what affects quality? Concentration. I think I already invested a fair amount into that. Capacity. I actually have a spell that gives me twice the capacity. Let's see, the Thaumic Volumes and Sorcery. Looks like Sorcery is the stronger source of it. And we got plenty of space right now. Let's spend some Sorcery Cores. Oh, that's spending my knowledge. I didn't really want to do that. Oh, this does too, though. Alright, well, we'll get to that eventually. We got a bunch of other stuff here that's capped out. I want to go ahead and get more alchemical tomes. Both of these stats are really good for me. Magic resource capacity. Got quite a bit of organic essence now. So let's go ahead and get some more chambers. Space is capped out again. Guess I'll get more dimensional prowess, another Urn of Urns. I still haven't done much with Arcanum. Wonder if I can, if I hold Alt. Okay, so the total amount I'm getting is a very small amount, so I don't really need to worry about trying to buff that up, I don't think. The Charm spell power. I don't think Urns of Expansion are that good because I'm going to be transmuting, and that's going to be stronger now as a source of space and wood income. Wow, this is already capped out again. Let's see. Expert Flow requires a bunch of water and control. This is perfect. We can do that. And actually, I'm going to pause that because it just occurred to me. What I probably want to do first is level up my transmute water. Yeah, that has a huge cost to it. Let's see. We're getting 180 per second. Now we're getting 249 per second. Yeah, I think I need to continue to invest heavily in this. Just because I want this rate to be really high. Alright, let's throw a little bit more into Expert Wizardry. Yeah, this is just a matter of getting the mana for that, since I already have the Thaumaturgy. Guess I could use mana potions. They don't really do much, though. Well, we have some more slots for alchemy. Verdant capacity, let's do another Mage Bloom. And I guess we'll throw in another Wizard Tree for the time being. Alchemical capacity, definitely want more water. And let's see, what else is generating really slowly? I guess knowledge. Throw in a few more transmute knowledge. Okay, I think I have enough to do the... Let's see, let's just go ahead and spend this mana. And let's start something new. Let's see, mana and knowledge. Knowledge and wood. Yeah, knowledge is a very commonly needed thing here. I think we'll go for Expert Artificer, just because these resources are within reach. Okay, let's pause that. And let's go unlock this new area. Rituals. Learn Dragon. Okay, so for Ingredient Alchemy 2, this is going to give me +1 max alchemy resource slot. I think this gives me just better recipes, so I can unlock more things. That's way off. We'll get that soon. Don't care about Scholar's Strength. Got all the world upgrades for right now. Empowered Infusion isn't that great. This just requires casting level. Extended is actually pretty good for having my spells last twice as long. Alright, let's go to Wizardry, and I'm going to get some points in Comprehension. Oh, I actually already leveled this way up. I thought this was still lower. Never mind. Let's see, Manipulation. Concentration does affect... And I just don't want to spend my knowledge right now. I need it for other stuff. I guess we'll just do some crafting. I'm going to have to be careful not to craft things that cost knowledge, but... Let's see, space. Just get another Urn of Urns. Wood. We've got several structures here. Guess it wouldn't hurt to invest in clockwork tables. Spark capacity, we said, was primarily from sorcery. Yeah, knowledge is what's holding me back right now. Just need tons of it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I'll level up my transmutations a couple of times here. Let's go ahead and unlock Dragon. Principal Stone requires, I believe that's Blaze. Alright, let's go through these one at a time. Extract Mage Bloom is something that I actually wanted to get started on. This is going to give me Occult Essence. I think I have enough Mage Bloom now. I'm earning 1 per second, so in theory, I can afford to run one of these. Let's learn that. And what does that require? Is that a... That might be a mechanical. For forget what it looks like, so we're just going to have to go through all of these. Extract Mage Bloom. Yeah, that's one mechanical. Let's get rid of the Spark Potion. Okay, so Mage Bloom is now going very slowly. Alchemic Ability and Alchemical Tome effect. So, Alchemic Ability is the rate at which I gain control. That's really nice. What does Alchemical Tome do? Is that from the workshop? Yeah, okay, so this is going to give me more control and more capacity, I think. I don't know if that's going to get multiplied or not. We can make auto magic tomes, produce additional control. Alright, let's, I guess we'll check research first. Once again, we're capped. The thing is, I've already started a lot of these. I don't think there's any point in starting this right now. Expert Nature. Yeah, these are things that I can theoretically afford soon. But I'm going to pause that. I want to focus on the ones that I can actually get relatively soon. So we're going to put some into Storm. This one is well along its way. That one should be able to finish, actually. Okay, so I'm going to have to remember to start this one next. Okay, so we finished that stage. We need 1,000,000 mana and just essentially our Thaumaturgy cap to finish that off. Alright, and then spells. Convert Blaze. Let's see, we got a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, this is another thing that I wanted to look into. So we need a level 3 expert flow for this. This is the one that's going to give me a bunch of transmutation power. Okay, so we'll need Blaze to learn Firebolt. Let's just go ahead and ditch one of these water spells. And throw in a Blaze. Okay, and that costs 71,000 mana. Oh no. Minus 35,000 mana per second. For 4 seconds. Alright, let's let this fill up before we cast it. That is extremely expensive. Wonder how my wood got over the cap. Go ahead and get some additional refinement power. I need to do some serious work on knowledge here. Okay, so this gives herbalism power and herbalism experience. It's more important to save up for occult alchemy first. We also need to produce more Mage Bloom because my rate is really low now that I'm spending it on generating essence. Actually, I should be able to just, if I can find it in here, manage Mage Bloom, level this up to produce a bunch more. It's going to negatively impact my water rate, but speaking of, Head back to research. Capped out again. So we said we were going to finish expert wizardry. And I want to get working on flow again. Alright, let's pause that so we can get some mana back. Oh man, I was going to cast that one spell. Alright, so this is using water and control. Yeah, okay, so we can pretty much finish this, I think. Then we'll do the next stage as well. And that's going to unlock... I've already forgotten what this unlocks, but I needed level 3 flow for something that was going to be nice. Something having to do with alchemy. We'll figure it out when we get there. Now, there's one other thing. Wasn't there like a dark thistle or something that we could grow? Maybe that's still unlearned. Oh, that's weird. We can actually create Arcanum. Auto-crafting scrolls. Refine Elementia. So this is new. I need to get pretty high levels of stuff for that, so that's a ways off. Dark Thistle requires Expert Nature level 4. Amplifies abilities related to the body. Not sure what that's referencing. We need to pause something. Something's completely draining my knowledge. Probably one of these researches that I forgot I left on. What's going on here? Oh, is it just the Grow Mage Bloom? So we actually need to transmute more knowledge or level up the transmute knowledge or something. Let's see here. Recipes, manage, transmutation, knowledge. So we needed a bunch of knowledge for this, unfortunately. I think we might have to just down level the Mage Bloom temporarily. Can also throw in additional transmute knowledges. If I can find something I'm willing to get rid of. Let's get rid of one transmute space. Throw in another one of those. Oh yeah, I've only got 4 of these, so... I don't need all of this transmute spark. Let's ditch a couple of those and get a bunch more transmute knowledge. All right, where are we here? I want to look at the, don't want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade transmute knowledge. Okay, so now we're earning 1.7 thousand per second without the potion. Let's see, we need a cap, we need the cap to be up to 253 to level this up again. I really need to, power level some of this stuff. So the problem here is efficiency affects the drain of transmutations, but it doesn't affect the drain from herbalism. So this has a huge knowledge drain on it that I don't really have a good way to impact. Alright, well, my mana's full. Let's go ahead and do this Convert Blaze and see if we can unlock some new stuff here. Maybe that'll help out. I just gained a bunch of casting levels. Probably because I never cast spells anymore. Alright, so we have Blaze. Rituals. We can unlock a Principal Stone. And then this requires Firebolt. I have a feeling that I'm going to progress more easily in rituals if I power myself up in other areas first. Let's see, we're once again capped here. Let's see, we definitely want to get the, what is it, Artificer? That's already started. Expert Alchemy is going to give me more control. That's already started as well. Nature is one that I needed, so let's at least start Nature. Okay, I think I can just afford this outright. One thing about getting the next level of Spark... Oh, here's a new one. Blaze Capacity and Dragon Spell Power. Alright, let's cast another Convert Blaze. I need enough to learn that one spell. Okay, I've finished Expert Flow, so that's going to help with water rate, I think. Among other things. Alright, let's just do a pass through here and unlock all the, or just spend down some of my resources. Agility, sure, we can buy some of that. Wisdom. What do I need to spend this knowledge on? I feel like I need it for a whole bunch of things. Mostly research, I imagine. In fact, let's start with research. Let's do, this is pretty far along. That's, Mana and Thaumaturgy. So I'll turn that off once I spend some of the Thaumaturgy down. Storm. We should be able to pretty much finish the electrical part of this. We don't have the knowledge for it yet. Wood and Skill. We can continue that a bit. Expert Alchemy, we're a long way from being able to finish. Alright, let's pause that. This one we can just let finish. Wood and Skill, that's pretty much capped. Alright, and then Control. Want to get another alchemic ability. And we still have space to spend. So let's go in here and get, I guess I'll just get a bunch of physical space. Could afford to throw a few physical cores in there as well. Some mental cores. Some memory. Alright. Need to start a new research. Let's do, don't really want to start Dragon. Oh. Wait a minute. Knowledge, capacity. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, let's at least start this. I'm going to pause it, though, because I want to do other things first. And I got to remember to start this. We need to finish Expert Storm. Yeah, so I think I messed up. I should have started that one instead. Alright, let's cast another Blaze. And I believe I have enough to learn a new spell now. Firebolt. And then now if I go to Rituals, we can learn this ritual. We got the Blaze for that. Okay, fundamentals. What is this? I don't... 0.05 sextillion per second? That can't be right. 100, 100. This is bizarre. Activate for 20 of something. I don't know what this resource is. Wow, this all looks pretty different. Something definitely seems to be messed up with this screen. Okay, so per wave we gain 3.35 ceremony. Instant resource ritual. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see, which one costs a bunch of knowledge? Go ahead and spend some mana on this. Here we go. Knowledge and wood. Should be able to pretty much finish this stage of expert nature with the stats I currently have. Now, there was a reason I wanted nature level 4, but once again, I've already forgotten what that was. Okay, so this gives auto magic tomes additional controls. We're earning 218 per second. Oh yeah, that's a huge amount of additional control per second. Let's go ahead and do one of those, and then I think I'm gonna have to put points into alchemic command to continue to get more capacity, unless is that... Oh, that is in memory. Okay, so we can just do this instead. This is times 1.01 per level. This does have better exponential scaling on it. All right, thaumaturgy. I think I want to throw that into intellect. Let's generate some more blaze. Eventually, I want to go ahead and do one of these rituals. Let's see how much, Oh, right. This is what I needed Expert Flow level 3 for. So this is going to impact transmutation power. Let's go ahead and learn that. Mana Shield. Okay, so this is like a defensive spell for the combat. Got Beam Burst. I'm a ways off from being able to get that. Let's see. What does Infusion impact overall? I mean, I'll just buy it to get it off the list. It's not really something I care about. Okay, I don't think leveling that up is a good idea. Alright, I think I'm actually going to convert this loadout to be my combat loadout. So let's just ditch the rest of this stuff. Convert Blaze probably shouldn't even be on here, but... I know it's called Fire something, Firebolt. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get very far in these rituals. Wow, just putting this on my bar costs me 27.4 blaze. I think before I even do rituals, I need to spend a bunch of time just powering up in general. Alright, so we agreed on finishing Expert Storm. And then we can resume development on this. We're close to finishing this. Just need a few more rounds of putting all my mana into it. 2 more, it looks like. Wood and Skill, we can finish the first stage of that one. Let's go ahead and make some more progress on Expert Alchemy. This is kind of a ways off. However, with Expert Storm, which we're just about to finish, we're finally going to be able to buy more. Come on, I know it's in here somewhere. More of these. Research stations, now that I have the spark capacity for those. We might actually need to invest more into generating more spark. So let's go over to wizardry. Well, let's just see. What impacts this? So it looks like it's mostly... Oh, transmute spark. Right. That's the main thing. So we'll just have to put more into the transmutations for that. Doesn't hurt to get more of those as well. Magic resource. Oh, interesting. Arcanum is actually elemental. Another thing I can do to help with Blaze is get a bunch more concentration, because this impacts elemental resource quality. And then this impacts the effect of that. So getting a bunch of points into these 2 skills, they both have exponential scaling as well. Wow, I need to get level 6 Expert Storm. This isn't even that great. Times 5 spark per second, but the spark per second from these is not a significant amount of my current income. So that's not even that exciting of an upgrade. Alright, well at the very least, first of all, let's get some more Alchemic Command for more control capacity. Yeah, that's still having a pretty major impact. Definitely want to get that soon. Continue to invest in Verdant Chambers. I can actually afford the maximum to level this up now. That'll be coming up soon. Let's definitely upgrade Transmute Wood a bunch. Transmute Water, we need a bit more of that. And this is a big thing. I need to go ahead and get this as well. Alright, so I think we've reached a point where there are a bunch of competing things here, and I've kind of lost sight of what my next move is. Eventually I want to start doing the rituals, but I feel like I need a targeted idea of what am I going to upgrade to get me to that point. So certainly mana, mana rate, mana quality, something to reduce the costs of these spells. I don't know if that's possible. So maybe between episodes, I'll spend some time thinking about that. Still feeling really unsure about this whole research thing. Let's see, 4 million and 1.9 million. The thing is, technically I could start this, but it's going to take so long to get. I don't want to start spending blaze on that yet. Okay, this is a good one. Since we're already halfway done with that. Let's go ahead and spend some more mana on this. This will give me additional mana rate and mana capacity because of the wisdom and resilience effects. So that'll be one thing that makes me more powerful at the beginning of the next episode, because we'll come in here and we'll be able to wrap that one up. Let's go ahead and pause this. Need to build up my skill before we can finish that stage. Another thing is I haven't really looked at the artifacts recently. A lot of these feel pretty underwhelming. Like, I don't know if there's a way for me to make these more powerful. I guess using the resonate would help with the blaze costs. All right, well, I'm going to leave this one here for now. I'll spend some time off camera just thinking about exactly what I want to do to progress further. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.